What is going on, everybody? Andy CoinPusher here, back with a brand new high limit CoinPusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $50,000 buy-in, and they gave us 500 quarters to start out with today. Pretty expensive game for a Proto Silver machine, but really hoping it goes well. So the main machine, I was going to play that one today. They had a pretty cool game set up, but unfortunately somebody else had started playing that one, so we'll just have to wait until later to play that one and stuff like that. But anyway, I seen this really cool setup right here on the Proto Silver machine, and I thought this would be a good game to play. So we'll see how this goes. Like I said, $50,000 buy-in. They gave us 500 quarters. They got a big old quarter structure in there today. Looks like a big old quarter pyramid with a quarter tower in the center. So we definitely have the potential to make some good money today. Wish me the best of luck, everybody. I will definitely try my best to make as much money as possible on this one. And all these poker chip towers that you're seeing and the 2 stacks of cash that are on the blue shelves, those are just for decoration only today. We won't get to win or keep any of that stuff. It's all just for looks, really. It's what they said anyway. However, they do got some $5,000 chips and $10,000 chips on the pusher back there. I can see some of them. They definitely said that we have the potential to make, $50,000 back if we, play good enough. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. We done got the quarter structure to go already. That is unbelievable. Nice, look at that. That was what I'm talking about. We just got that whole entire pyramid and tower of quarters to go already. That is absolutely insane. And they also got tons of cash in there today. Tons of $20 bills, $100 bills, $50 bills. There's a ton in there. It's loaded up extra good. So basically, if you have not seen yesterday's video, I would highly suggest you go and check it out. Pretty much, the ones who don't know, if you haven't seen the video yet, holy cow, that was a huge push there, wasn't it? But anyway, so basically on yesterday's video, one of the employees was playing, I believe this machine right here, the Proto Silver. He was on break or something like that, and he was wanting to play one of the CoinPushers. They was charging $1,000 for the buy-in. So he did the $1,000 buy-in, right? But he ended up using his own roll of quarters. He snuck a roll of quarters into the game right here. You're not supposed to use your own quarters on games where they have buy-ins and stuff like that. And if you get caught doing it, you could get banned from the place. And that is exactly what ended up happening. That employee ended up getting banned from this location, and he lost his job on top of that. So basically, he missed out on a lot of money in the long run just for trying to cheat the game on a $1,000 buy-in. In my opinion, that is not worth it whatsoever. And anyway, basically what the crazy thing about it is, it turns out another employee that's working here was in on it too. One of the employees actually gave him a roll of quarters to use to try to cheat the game and stuff like that. So it turns out another employee was in on it as well. The manager actually figured that out this morning, and he ended up calling the owner and informing him about it. The owner was very upset. So I've heard that they're going to have this great big old meeting or something like that here soon, and where all the employees and the manager and the owner all get together and they talk about problems that are going on here. Because I mean, this is a recurring thing every single week. It seems like the employees are trying to cheat people out of money. They are, stealing money from people. They're cheating the own, casino or game room out of money by trying to use their own quarters. It's just stuff like this keeps on happening every single week now. Yeah, we're about to get a huge push right there in the center. This is going to be the world's biggest Proto Silver avalanche right here, you all. Let's go for about $8 in quarters at once, maybe $10. There's a bunch of quarters stuck in the slot right there. Nice, there they go, they fail. Alright, so I'm going to get that loot chute cleared out while it's pushing. Oh my goodness. Well, we might get a second wave. I think we did a little bit. Oh my goodness, there is so much on the edge. That's how many quarters we got. Just grabbed all those out of the loot chute. And we still got a little bit more in the original basket that we started with. Yeah, just look at all these quarters right here. That is absolutely insane, you all. Oh yeah, there they go. They're about to go. I'm 99.9% sure of it anyway. So again, I know most of y'all do not like the Pato Silver machine just because it's, you know, like it doesn't push as good as the other one. But this is the only option we had today besides the machine that's called Motherload. And it's actually to the on the left of this one. It's to the left of this machine. And it's not too good of a machine, really. Like, the skill stop doesn't even work on there anymore. Oh no, and we just jammed up the slot on the right side here, unfortunately, so we'll have to call the staff back here and have them fix that. Well, for now, let's just put some quarters in on this left side here. That's going to be a good push there, I suppose. Yep, look at that. Look at all these quarters right here about to go. That is unbelievable. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to put the quarters in without getting them stuck. Alright, there we go. We got it. Alright, so let's see what that does. After this push here, we'll go ahead and call the staff back here and have them unjam the slot on the right side. Oh my goodness, that right there was insane. Be sure you leave a giant thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed that avalanche right there. That was unbelievable. Heck yeah, we have made so much money on this game already. But we are going to have to win, you know, some of these poker chips out of here if we're going to win anything close to 50 grand back. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, they also got tons of cash in there as well, like $100 bills, $20 bills. I mean, you can see it. I don't have to explain all the values of it. You can see what they are. Alright, so I'm going to go for one more huge push on this left side here, and then we will call the staff back here. How does that sound? Alright, let's see what that does right there, you all. Come on. Nice push. Give me something. Oh wow, that's going to be a good one. Look at that. Come on. Oh my goodness, it's all so close to going. Alright, let's go ahead and call the staff back here. Have them, you know, get these quarters out of here that are stuck on the right side, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the casino staff back here, and they unjammed the slot that's on the right side there. Yeah, I think I accidentally, like, put 2 quarters in there, like, I'll give you an example. Like, see how there's like 2 stacked up right here? I tried to put both of those in at once and it jammed up the slot on the right side here. But anyway, if you think this machine right here is like, you know, a lot more difficult to win at than the other one, I mean, you just need to see how this machine used to be. Like, used to, they had this like plexiglass thing back there, and it would like drag the quarters back. Basically, it wouldn't let the quarters overlap, but they ended up removing that out of there, and the quarters would end up getting stuck behind the glass back there. It was really just unplayable. The machine was terrible, honestly, and everybody agreed on that, literally. But anyway, we're about to get 15 grand right here, I suppose. I think that's a $5,000 and a $10,000 chip stuck on the edge there. And we just about jammed up the slot on the left side. That would not have been good. Yeah, probably the main reason why they don't put like poker chip towers in there for us to like actually win. I mean, they got them on the shelves, which those are for decoration only. The reason why they don't put those like on the actual playfield itself is because, like, look at how much the machine is struggling just to push those 2 poker chips out of there. Imagine we was trying to win a tower. Goodness, it'd be an all-day ordeal trying to get it, I'm telling you. Yeah, let me know if I should play the other machine that's called Motherload here soon. It all depends on what type of quarter towers they got built in there. Oh my goodness, wow, that was a huge push right there, wasn't it? Just made an absolute fortune. Alright, well, honestly, I think if we're going to get all that cash off of the pusher back there, we're going to have to pile this thing up with quarters. Like, we're going to have to put, you know, goodness, probably $10, $20, $30 in there at one time. using the skill stop we're going to see any significant progress being made on this stuff right here. So, but anyway, I just can't believe, you know, that the employees have, you know, been this awful lately. I mean, there's probably like a total of like 15 employees that work here, and at least 6 of them have been fired or banned from the place, you know, because of their actions. But there has been some that are still here that have been consistent, and they've been, you know, nice people since day one. You know what I'm saying? There's some that are really, really good people here, which is like 8 of them. But then again, you know, a lot of times when they hire new people to work here, it's like they're just in it for the money, and they'll basically just look for a chance to steal money from people, and then they leave. So basically, I got a good example for you. We was playing on the other machine, and there was 2 stacks of cash on the blue shelf. They were supposed to put the 2 stacks of cash into the playfield for me, and basically what ended up happening, you know, I called them back here, turned in the green earbud or the $5 chip, whatever it was that particular day, and that employee ended up like pocketing the 2 stacks of cash and just ran out of the building. So like I said, just took the opportunity, waiting for the perfect moment to try to steal, and she ended up getting caught, and she actually got 6 months to a year in jail because of it. So, yeah, I mean, that's why it doesn't, you know, it's not a good thing to steal, and especially there's tons of security cameras around here, and, you know, of course the owner and stuff has all these employees' information, and they can't, you know, run from police and stuff like that. They're eventually going to get caught. But, you'd be surprised how desperate these employees have been to try to take money from people. Yeah, it sure was. That one of the other employees was in on it, on that employee using his own quarters yesterday. Matter of fact, I believe that employee gave the other employee that roll of quarters, or I think it might have been 2 rolls of quarters. I can't really remember. It was either 1 or 2 rolls of quarters. It might have been just 1. Alright, well anyhow, we've stacked this left-hand side completely up, so let's see what ends up happening here. Come on, we need a nice push. Give me something. Oh wow, that was a huge push right there. There's like 15 grand still stuck on the edge right there. That's unbelievable. So anyway, we accidentally jammed up the right slot again, so what I think I'll do, I'll go ahead and call them back here just to see if they can unjam the slot. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the casino staff back here, and they got all those quarters out of there that was jammed up in the right slot over here. So let's continue pushing. Let's play on both sides. So something that I was wondering, let me know down in the comments if any of y'all have ever played a Pato Silver CoinPusher machine, and if so, let me know how much money you've won. So basically, believe it or not, a Pato Silver machine was actually the first CoinPusher machine I had ever played before. So, yeah, it was definitely the first one I'd ever played. And believe it or not, the first time I played it, I put $7.25 in there. And I think I walked out with like $15 even, or it might have been $15.25. I know it was like $7.75 profit. So, yeah, I believe it was $15 even that I won. So that right there is what got me, you know, I guess addicted to playing these CoinPusher machines. I've absolutely loved playing them ever since. You know, of course, if you play long enough, you're eventually going to lose all that profit. But yeah, like I told y'all before, I started off playing these machines at gas stations, movie theaters, bowling alleys, convenience stores, let's see, arcades, you know, just tons of places like that. I mean, you're liable to find a CoinPusher anywhere, really. Definitely at restaurants. And flea markets and stores, any type of store like that, you're likely to find a CoinPusher. And I know in some states these are illegal, but anyway, back in 2020, that's when I started, you know, recording YouTube videos, playing these CoinPusher machines, and then I found this location right here where they offer the high limit machines and buy-ins and stuff like that. And basically we started out like with $100 buy-ins, then we went to $500. Then, you know, over time we worked our way up to the larger ones like 100,000 and $1 million and 100 million. You know, but it's took years to get to that point though. I mean, I'm not like, you know, like a billionaire or anything like that, but I mean, we've been up to $1 billion in our account over the past few days, but I mean, we've ended up losing a lot of that, you know, playing other games and stuff like that. Now, a lot of times these games are really, really difficult, and you can't always get them to go first try, and a lot of times you'll have to buy in, you know, tons of times, you know, just to be able to win something back. I believe we just got some more poker chips on that left side there. Yeah, honestly, to be completely honest with you, I don't know if we're going to be able to get any of that cash that is back there on the pusher, because we have completely stacked up the quarters and I've not seen any movement whatsoever on any of that money. But I'm hoping we can at least get this 15 grand right here that is, you know, stuck on the edge. 15 grand would put us up there tremendously. And I believe we've won like a little over half of our $50,000 back. Like we might have won like 30 grand or something. Yeah, we definitely won a couple of $5,000 and $10,000 chips. I cannot believe that money is stuck on the edge right there. That is unbelievable. It's unreal how stubborn these machines can be at times. But if this was the other machine and we was just trying to get 5 or 10 grand out of there, you best believe we would have won that like immediately. Like, look at that, all the quarters around it are going, but the 15 grand itself isn't really going. I will get it though. Now let's see what that does right there. Oh wow, that was a good push on the right. Oh yeah. And there's also 5 grand on this left side here, really, really close to going. And I'm not seeing any like dice in there today. The dice, we'd get to roll those at the end of the game, and whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. So it'd multiply the poker chips and the cash. Wouldn't multiply the quarters. Used to, they would put silver dice in there, but I haven't seen those in a long time. I'm pretty sure they discontinued those. I might be mistaken, I don't know. But anyway, those silver dice used to multiply our quarters, but anyway, let's see. There's so many quarters in the machine still. There's a lot of them piled up in there. I'm definitely going to give it my best shot to try to get this 20 grand out of here. Yeah, it's 20 grand remaining. 15 grand there and 5 grand right there. But yeah, I'm still pretty shocked. I can't stop thinking about, you know, that situation from yesterday. One of the employees who I thought was, you know, a good person ended up giving that other employee a roll of quarters to try to cheat the system. And, you know, it's like a lot of people comment down in the comments section. They say stuff like, why not use your own quarters on these like very expensive buy-ins and stuff? I mean, I could sneak a roll of quarters in here and, you know, try to win, you know, tons of money like that. But if I get caught doing that, there goes my membership here, and then I won't get to record videos here. I won't get to play these games anymore. So yeah, it's definitely not worth it, you know, just trying to sneak a couple quarters in there. And the odds of a roll of quarters being effective enough to make a difference is very, very slim to none. So, and plus, you know, if I did that and I got caught, I'd probably go to jail for it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get involved with anything like that. But yeah, those employees, both of them, turns out they're just not good people. I don't mean to like be negative or anything like that. I'm just, you know, pretty shocked still about what happened yesterday. So I'm hoping those employees both learned their lesson, stuff like that. Oh wow, that's gonna be a nice push there. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this 5 grand is like hanging right here. This is hanging also. I wish I could just like shake the machine to try to get it out of there, but yeah, believe it or not, if you shake these CoinPusher machines, a lot of people say to unplug the machine and shake it and stuff like that, but if you unplug the machine, there's a trap door in here and it closes, and anything that falls off the edge goes to the owner. And the same thing, like if I were to shake the machine or like hit the machine or something like that right now, then the alarm would go off and that trap door would close, and you know, nothing that falls over the edge would go to me. It would go straight to the owner. And another like, what do you call it? Something else that's like a hidden feature in these games right here. You see these little like yellow things that cover the sides a little bit? Well, believe it or not, there's actually 2 little like slots on the sides. There's one on each side. And if any money falls down in those, we call those the banker slots, that money would go to the owner. I would not get to win nor keep any of that money, so. And yeah, you can believe it, there's a lot of money that falls down in there. We probably lost, you know, 1,000 quarters on this game already to those slots. And who knows how many poker chips and $20 and $50 and $100 bills we've lost on this game as well. Definitely a bunch of them, without a doubt. So yeah, this might be a long video today, I'm not sure. It depends on how long it takes us to get this 15 grand right here. It's so close, like look at that. You can like, sometimes you can like touch the plexiglass like that and it'll move whatever's on the edge. But I don't want to do that though, because I don't want anybody saying anything to me. I don't want to be labeled, you know, as a cheater like the employees were, you know what I'm saying? But this Pato Silver machine, I can see why, you know, people get upset with it. And believe it or not, one of the other employees, he's fired and he went to jail because of this. He actually was playing this machine on break. This was about 2 or 3 or 4 weeks ago, something like that. He got upset that he was losing and stuff like that, and the manager told him to cool it down, that he was making a scene and stuff like that. And that employee just basically gets mad and he kicks the plexiglass completely out of the machine, and you know, yeah, he ended up getting fined for that. He had to pay to replace it. So that just goes to show you it doesn't, you know, pay to destroy property like that, because it ended up costing him more money in the long run, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just find it crazy that the employees here try to do stuff like that. I'm sure you all find it insane too. So anyway, enough talk about the employees. Let's move on to something more positive. The number for today, you're welcome to comment this number down in the comments. It will let me and everybody else know that you're tuned into the video and still watching up until this point. The number for today is 4, so be sure you comment the number 4 down in the comments section. So yeah, be sure you comment that number down there. It'll let me and everybody else know that you're still watching the video and stuff. Alright, let's see. It'd be nice to get this 15 grand out of here, I'll tell ya. Come on, nice push, give me something. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Ready for this? Well, I thought so. See, now that we've got, you know, most of the quarters out of there, now the quarters are going to start like piling up in there again. You see how the quarters are like sliding underneath each other right here? So Yeah, it'll start piling up again and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to get the quarters out of the loot chute right fast, and we will get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back, so let's get right back to pushing. I got all those quarters out of the loot chute. We've done really, really well on this game, I'm telling you. Let's see, I'm still going to try to get this 15 grand that's right here on the edge. It is being extremely stubborn. So I feel like, honestly, this would be a really, really good machine. I mean, it's already a decent machine, but it would be, you know, a top-notch machine if they would, like, extend the, machine out this way a little bit, kind of like the other one. Basically, if they made a wider space for stuff to fall over the edge, then they could actually build some, like good poker chip towers. Or, another thing, what if they remove the front, ledge right here, or the lip, whatever you want to call it, and that would, create a much wider opening for stuff to fall over the edge. Now, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know how this is, still hanging on here. Look at that, that's insane. That's definitely stuck on there. Yeah, but see, now that we got a lot of these quarters out of here, they're just going to start piling up on top of each other again. See how they're sliding underneath the quarters there? Yeah, that's how you know it's going to start being real difficult to win. Then again, that might, put a lot of weight behind the poker chips. So we'll see. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what that does right there. Oh my goodness, well, it's starting to get piled up again, you all. Oh wow, that was a nice push on the left there. There's a $100 stack about ready to go right there. Alright, I'm gonna go for about $8 or $9 at once. See what happens. Oh wow, that's going to be a nice push. Come on, big money. Yeah, I'm just wanting to get this 15 grand right here. Look at that. That is absolutely insane. I'm just pushing on the plexiglass right here. If I get in trouble, I get in trouble. So what? Because, I mean, they're supposed to, count whatever as a win anyway if it gets stuck against the glass like that. Look at that. That is insane. We're pushing on the glass. It's not even going. All right, well, there goes 5 grand of it. I don't know, we might end up getting in trouble for that one. Nah, but it's not considered cheating, I wouldn't think. I mean, technically, yeah, like I said, they're supposed to count it as a win or rearrange it anyway if it's stuck on the edge like that. Yeah, look at how piled up the quarters are getting now, right through there. That's wild. Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, big money. And at least we got 5 grand right there. A lot of people are going to say we didn't win that fair and square, but in my opinion we did because it's stuck on the edge. So anyway, if this is your first time watching my channel and you've enjoyed this awesome video today, be sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post bell notifications, that way you get notified for future videos, and share this video with a friend or a family member, share it to Facebook, send it to your friends through Facebook Messenger or anything like that. It would really, really help out the channel. We're trying to get to 200,000 subscribers here soon. Honestly, my goal is to get there by September the 21st, and that's coming up real soon, so if y'all want to subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, well, let's see what that push right there does. I'm hoping it does really, really well. Come on, big money, give me something. Oh yeah, get this 10 grand right here, come on. Oh my goodness, well, that was a good push on the left there. Alright, so anyway, we ended up jamming the right slot again, so we can't push on the right side till we call him back here. So let's call him back here. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here. They took all those quarters that was stuck on the right side out of there for me. So let's continue pushing. Let's try to play more for the right side, actually. Now I'm wanting to get this 10 grand out of here, and then we should be set after we win that. I'd hope so, anyway. We've spent a lot of time just trying to get this one $10,000 chip. Now there's no way this would happen on the other machine that we play every day, the Silver Falls. And we'd have done one, 10 towers out of there by the time we get this one chip right here. Alright, well let's see what that does right there. Come on, nice push. Wow, it's actually pushing really good now. We're getting tons of quarters back. But yeah, once you get a good push on the Pato Silver, sometimes it takes a few minutes for it to reset. Stuff like that. Alright, well let's see what that does. Hopefully it does real well. And now the quarters are starting to get piled up again in the center. Now, that's the way these games play out. There's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised we haven't been able to get any of that cash off of the pusher. That cash has been in there the entire game pretty much. We only got a little bit of it to go. Now I'm sure if we really took the time and we put 1,000 quarters in there at once or something, I don't even know if we could put 1,000 in there at once. Well, let's just say more realistically 200 quarters at once for this machine. I'd say we'd end up getting all that cash off of the pusher in no time. Yeah, but how is this right here not going? That is insane. Look at that. It's literally stuck on the edge. Well, we got some quarters to go by doing that. Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, nice push. Get that 10 grand off of there. Wow, that was a nice push on the left there, wasn't it? That was real good. Alright, let's see what that does. We just put some on the left instead of the right this time. Oh yeah, we're about to get $20 or something, or it might be 3 or 4 $20 bills right here. There's a $50 bill on this left side. Now I'm wanting to get this 10 grand right here though. There's no way it's still hanging on there. Look at that. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Should we push on both sides once again? I tell you what, we might try one more push. I'm pretty sure we've done broke even. If not, we've got 45 grand out of there, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see what all that does. Come on, big money, give me something. Oh my gosh, it is so close. Yeah, just imagine trying to win a tower of poker chips. There's no way that would happen. Not even the smallest tower, say if they just had one tower of $5,000 chips like that in here, it would be impossible to get that to go. It might fall backwards, but all the chips and stuff, they would take hours to go. I don't even know if it'd be worth, spending all that time and money trying to get it. We'd be better off just playing a game on the Silver Falls machine. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see what that does right there. I'm hoping it does real good. We're finally getting some cash to fall off of the pusher. Oh my goodness, this right here is going to go. Look at that. It is so close. I'm not going to push on the glass anymore. Mainly because I don't want to get in trouble, but you know, the way that chip is positioned right there, we might end up getting it to go into the loot chute. We'll see. It's definitely the most stubborn poker chip we've ever tried to win before. Maybe so. Well, that cash is finally starting to fall off of the pusher back there, surprisingly. And are you kidding me? We accidentally jammed up the slot on the right side again. Well, maybe not. Oh, there it goes. They fell. Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, nice push. Oh my goodness. Wow, there is so many quarters stacked up in the center there. Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, give me something. Are you kidding me? This is absolutely insane right here. I really want to get this 10 grand out of here. I don't know if we're going to, you know, break even until we get it. Alright, let's see. Well, all the poker chips we've won as of right now is $30,000 right here. There might be more down there in the loot chute or mixed in with all the quarters or something. Oh wow, check this out. There was another $5,000 chip mixed in with the quarters there. I guess I didn't separate the quarters good enough. Alright, so that's 35 grand. So if we can get this 10 grand right here, that'd be 45 grand. So we'd be 5 grand away from breaking even. Let's see what that does. Come on, big money. Oh my goodness, it is all so close to the edge. It's all about ready to go. So let's load this thing up one more time. Go for a mega push this time right here. Hoping we can get some good action on this round right here. Hopefully it does real well. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Come on, big money. Oh my goodness, look at all these quarters. They're like hanging over the edge, defying gravity. Alright, let's load up a whole bunch more quarters and see what happens. So, unfortunately today, they did not have like a special white or blue poker chip that we'd get a turn in to claim one of these stacks of cash here. They did that on the last game we played, but unfortunately not on this game. Oh yeah, look at that. It's doing amazing now. I feel like the next push is going to be just as good, if not better. So let's put all that right there in at once and see what we can win. I'm just really wanting to win this $10,000 on the right side here. Alright, let's see what it does. Come on, big money, give me something. Oh wow, that's going to be a good one. Wow, yeah, it's all so close to the edge. I don't know what it's going to take to get this $10,000, but I will tell you, we have spent close to 2 hours just trying to get this one poker chip right here. I'll edit a lot of that out of the video, of course. Like, I won't post the whole entire 2 hours of footage. That would just be really boring. So there we go. That was a ton of quarters we just won there. Yeah, that loot chute is already, you know, bowling over. It's getting really, really full. Alright, let's see. Should we try another push or two? Just try to get this 10 grand. Alright, let's see what that one does. Come on. Bring me the money. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. Like, look at that right there. That's insane. You know what? I'm going to push on the glass. If I get in trouble, it's whatever. They haven't said nothing yet. Like, look at that. That is insane right there. I cannot believe that's still hanging on there. I don't know, should we just accept defeat on that 10 grand? I mean, I could always just play off camera for a little bit and just try to get it, or edit out the footage where it's not going. I don't want nobody to get bored pretty much. So anyway, I'm going to get that loot chute cleared out, and I'll start, you know, recording, or I'll leave the footage in when we're about to get that 10 grand. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So unfortunately, I was recording, I was playing, you know, off camera. Well, I edited out, you know, the footage where nothing was really moving and stuff. But anyway, we ended up getting that 10 grand to fall down, and when I looked down to see if the camera was recording, it said like storage full or something like that. So I had to, you know, delete yesterday's recordings in order to, you know, be able to record and finish this game right here. But anyhow, we ended up getting that last 10 grand. It's took me like another hour since we last spoke, but I'm pretty sure it was worth it. We got 30 grand in $10,000 chips, and we got 15 grand in $5,000 chips. So that is $45,000 right there. And we also won $300 in cash. So we ended up losing quite a bit of money today, and that's okay. I mean, hey, at least we had fun, and we got a decent video for you all today. So anyway, tomorrow we're definitely going to be playing the Silver Falls machine no matter what. So yeah, I'm really hoping that they got a good setup in that one tomorrow. And I do apologize for you know, making a video on the Potto Silver on the main channel. I know a lot of people dislike this machine right here, but unfortunately it's the only option we had today because somebody else was already, you know, involved in one of the games on the other machine. But tomorrow I'll try to get here real early and try to get one, if not two, videos recorded for that one. That way we'll have them to post. So anyway, if y'all enjoyed today's video and you want to see more videos like this one, be sure you leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post bell notifications, that way you get notified for future videos. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, I highly suggest you would. That will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out a video on the second channel, that will appear at the bottom left. And if you want to subscribe to the second channel, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said, I will see each and every one of you all on tomorrow's video. You all take care and have a magnificent day, everybody.